Now, uh, we on? We on? Let's see what we doing. Check, check. I can't hear myself in the headphones. All right, we better get it on. Hey, what's up with y'all out there? Let me see where y'all at. Hey, what's up with y'all? My name is Five. Uh, Welcome to Ghettopass Radio. It's your boy. I'm in the building. Um, I got Esto in the building, and I got Da Vinci in the building. Well, I ain't got Da Vinci in the building. Da Vinci's like out today, so thank God that you know everything is well with him. He's just out personal issues, and then me and Esto's here. I'm like, I'm really tired. I had a lot of meetings today, so y'all gotta excuse me as I try to get ready for the show tonight. We got a lot of things that we want to talk about that probably we shouldn't, but we will. And it's about how this whole legal situations for a lot of our celebrities, and even our president-elect Trump, how this is becoming a situation where we have to deal with. That there are going to be situations where some people are, they just can't be squeaky clean in our society to hold some of the higher standards of, what we supposed to be as a society. What separated America from everybody else around the world was that they had more free will and free choice and always growth, in every step of the generation that is, and had me thinking that was the American dream. I have seen in my, 50 plus years that it just ain't like that all the time, people. And that's okay. That don't mean that we should be negative towards people who voted for Trump or who sat up there and didn't vote at all. Because we know a lot more people who didn't vote at all than that voted for Trump. There's a lot of people who sat up there and said, I'm for all women's movement. And when it came down to it, it was like, but I don't want this woman right here being the head of that movement. I'm not going to say that it was one thing that got this president elected. It wasn't one thing. It was many things that had to do with him becoming president. But now he is president. We can't give up, move out the country. We can't sit up here, quit our job, or stop having friends that did vote for him as president. I don't think that everyone who voted for Trump is a racist, is a person who don't like black people. I don't think that he's against, some of the just, I don't think that people just really believe in what everything that Trump believes in. So it's hard for me to label them as that. But there has to be a time when someone explains to each other without interruptions, without, slander or bringing up the most hateful things that they can, explain to each other how we can work from here. I am an American. Some people will call me an African American. Some people will call me, a lot of things other than just straight up an American. I am American, and I love the American flag because it represented something that I could be proud of because I was American. We are all Americans when it comes down to it. For some of you, it might be more extreme than others. But I'll say that during the course of whatever this transition is, we need to be peaceful as much as you can be and show the rest of the world that we are progressive. Even if we don't like who is the head of our country, we must show that we are one country. Period. Let's do the show. My name is Fab.
All right.
Are you ready, dog?
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah. Man, this is this gonna be a great time in our lives because we will always remember it. Believe me. Shout out to Da Vinci, man. I hope everything is well with you, dog. Can't wait till you get back on the show because I know some of this stuff you're gonna be like, what? No. It's like so. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to Leopold, who has produced Ghettopass Radio for a very long time.
Yes, sir.
You know, shout out to my daughter, you know, Kayla. What's up? Anyway, let's go to get it in, dog.
All right, rolling sound in 3, 2.
Yeah. Hey, man, cut off the lights, cut on the beat. Let's get them. Let's go. This is Ghettopass Radio. Oh! My land, Cleveland. Bounce with ya, boys. Nah. Let's do it like this here, dog. Chagrin, Harvard, Miles, Quinton, Woodland for miles. Collinwood, Denison, Edgewood, Kingswood, Linwood, St. Clair, we here. Eachwood, Superior, Carnegie, you hear me? See the prospect, you clap, you next. EC, West C, 9-3, that's me. 79 on the top, 79 on the ground. 1, 4, 7, lead road. I get 'em 46, I cop 'em 46, I hop 'em, buck up, shake up, huff. Wade Park, Asbury, Lakewood, like it is rough. Nah. My name is Five. I got S up behind the beats and the boards. And we are Ghettopass Radio. Oh, nah. Ghettopass Radio. Oh. Can I go back in on this? Let's do it like this here. 46 and 55th and 36, I'm in the mix. Lead road 147, 79, 93rd, all the way to heaven. West CEC, you play prospect. See the car nigga. Superior Beach, Wood, St. Clair, Linwood, Kingswood, Edgewood, in there. Denison, Collinwood, Woodland, Wood Hill, Quincy, Miles, getting it in. Harvard, Starvin, Chagrin, over there by Marvin. John Adams, Kennedy High, East Tech, John Adams. Oh my, Audubon at the Hill, Tri-City. Cleveland State, they by me. Cleveland State, Case Western. Whooping force, why they stressing? My name is, and your name is, our name is 5. Nah. I like that. Make 'em bounce to this. Nah. Y'all like that? Do you like that? Welcome back to Ghettopass Radio. It's your boy 5. I'm all up in the building. I got Esto behind these beats and these boards. He over here taking it to the West Coast. Da Vinci is not in the building with us, but he's always in the building with us. He will be back very soon. All right? It's like, so, hey, welcome back to the show, everybody. Y'all know what it is. Oh, boy, that was a great beat, man. That sounded like he pulled something out the hat with that one, with the West Coast. Yeah, I like that. Anyway, y'all know that Ghettopass Radio is brought to you by WOVU 95.9 FM Cleveland on your local radio dial. Or you can go right there on WOVU.org and get the app. Listen to Ghettopass Radio anywhere where you at on Saturdays, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go ahead, WOVU.org, get the app. And also, y'all can go right there on Ghettopass Radio on any of the social media platforms and check us out right there. See some clips. And then also, go and have a comment on how we doing on the show. All right? Right there on Ghettopass Radio. Right there on your platforms. That's Instagram and all that stuff. All right? It's like, and also, y'all know for sure that if it's anything that y'all need us to know about, it's happening around the world, locally, in the music, entertainment, or in our politics, go and hit us up at Ghettopass Radio at yahoo.com. Ghettopass Radio at yahoo.com. Go and hit us up with your topics. And if you got some, if you got something to go with the beats and the tracks that A-Man is playing over here and Esto is getting down with, y'all going to hit us up at Ghettopass Radio at yahoo.com. We're going to go and get it in with you. You see what's up? Huh? What's up, dog?
Yeah.
What's up, man?
What's going on, dog?
I can't hear you.
Yeah.
Turn yourself up. It's like, so what's happening with you, man? All right, there you go.
Okay, yeah, no.
Oh, yeah, there you go. All right, cool. All right, so, hey, what's up with you, man?
Not too much, man. How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling well right now, man. It's like the Browns is losing crazy right now. I'm gonna kick it off real on the real.
Yeah.
It's going down right now, and we're crashing out.
It's been a losing season. There was really no chances. I think all the eggs was in the the Deshaun basket, and once that basket got tossed into molten hot lava, then it was a wrap.
Right. It's like you spacing out on your sound. You got static in your sound. There you go. I can hear you now.
Oh, okay.
There he is. It's like but I will say this here. Shout out to my Browns, because for the players that are there, I'm looking here. For the players that are there, I understand that you are there and you're playing as hard as you can. And I can't put my finger on what one thing could get us to the next level. And it's going to probably take a lot more than me or you as a player to figure it out. But I do respect y'all. Salute to the Browns. Y'all tried your best. By the time y'all hear this, I would have went to the Pittsburgh and Browns game. I'll be going to that. And
Pittsburgh doing very well this year.
You're stacking out.
I said Pittsburgh doing very well this year.
Yeah, well, I'll say this here is that shout out to the Browns. Hopefully, y'all will win, on this national night of football. It's like
well, the Cavs are making history, man. The Cavs are making history, dog. That's all I'm saying, man. Right now, they currently, in a few minutes they won't be. We won't know. I think it's a game right now, but right now they're currently 15-0.
Yes.
So that's just second to Golden State with their 24-0.
Yeah. Well, I've never been a person who looks at anything like this lightly, saying, well, we got to win the championship now. No, I'm taking this record right now to say thank y'all, Cavs. Thank y'all very much. Y'all just sat up there and got a couple of more dollars. Dog, I feel static in my head. Static somewhere. I can't get myself right. Anyway, um, I just, I know for sure that, um, that
just
we
tell
just,
me what's going on.
yeah, it's just staticky right here it's staticky coming out, definitely. But it's okay.
Is that better?
No, I can't hear myself. But anyway, let me get back to my point. Boy, you get that together, my brother. There it is. Yep, I'm on the game. Yep. Sorry about that, y'all. But what I'm saying is that we have to look at what the Cavs are doing in the spot that where we was last year. This is a great start for us as a team, and it's you know just something that we don't have to really take a hold of for right now, ladies and gentlemen. So that's something in sports. We have the Browns. We took care of the Cavs. Shout out to the Cavs. And to the Browns players, y'all always come on Ghettopass Radio and we can talk about it and try to figure it out. And then, hey, let's have fun. For real. Love you. All right? Browns up. So, on another sports front, is that I was hearing from people who are very, I'm going to say this here, is very disappointed in the move that's been propositioned for the Browns to go to. Now, that, I heard a lot about that in the last couple of weeks. And it's from people who are, from Cleveland, and just used to going downtown. And it's just something right now. It's just something that we just feel that this might be an issue. Do you think it's something that's a done deal, or do you feel that there is kind of a wiggle room for it to be back here?
Well, you know what, man? What popped in my head when you just brought it up is that it could be a losing situation to get the fans ready to kind of make that transition. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to a real diehard Browns fan, and I think he was excited for the move because it's supposed to be newer, and it will attract a Super Bowl type situation. Not with the Browns, but you know what I'm saying. Like they would come there, you know what I'm saying, to host the Super Bowl. So I think some of the fans that I'm hearing from are kind of excited just because of how bad this season is going, but just historically it's been, you know what I'm saying. Maybe a new stadium will help us have a winning team. I think that's what the fans are hinting at. So maybe not strategically, nobody could predict how bad the situation was going to be, but you know what I'm saying? It's kind of maybe it's helped prep the fans into like wanting to just do something completely new.
Yeah, I think it's a done deal. I think what people think and how they feel about the move and how it's going to impact the metropolitan area of Cleveland. I think I think all that was considered, when it came down to this move. Do I think they have the traffic way and parking situation that they would need for this move? We'll see how they have, done that over the next, what is it, 5 years, or what is it, 5 years?
I think it was supposed to be within the next 2 years.
2 years?
I thought it was, yeah, that's what I...
They're going to build a whole stadium
no,
in 2 years?
No. Well,
it
was like 2...
It got to be 5 years.
We got to look up how long the lease is. You know what I'm saying? The lease is up. I think you're right. The lease is up in 5 years.
Yeah, I think it's 5
So but I think all I was trying to say is that the fans might be getting used to the idea of moving on to a new dome stadium situation where that's brand new and real lovely. But
Cleveland,
the mayor has offered the bag to get the stadium where it needs to. You know what I'm saying? Where the renovation part.
Only thing I can say right now.
So shout out to Mayor Bibb.
Only thing I can say right now, we're about to get a Super Bowl. We are about to get a Super Bowl. That's the one thing I can love about this whole situation.
You talking about with the new place?
Yeah, with the new place, we're gonna get a Super Bowl.
That's what
easy.
So
in the first 2 years,
you're on the side of the fans that I'm talking about.
No, what I'm saying is that I see the advantage of the stadium, not the location. I see where the stadium is making sense.
I think they're thinking that as far as the location, right? You have the IX Center, you have the airport, right? These are high traffic places. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's only for one day. You know what I mean? That they just have to do have the police there, blah blah blah, and direct the traffic. But I think it's gonna be one way in, one way out type situation.
There's gonna be something going on.
You know what I mean? It's not gonna be the whole. You know what I mean? What it is now, because it goes all the way to 55th. You know what I'm saying?
Homie.
Like from the stadium to 55th.
Homie.
You know what I'm saying?
Look, listen. There's no way. Look, I'll tell y'all this here. We'll be right back. My name is Five. I get S up behind the beats and the boards, and we are Ghettopass Radio. Da Vinci, what's up, man? Hey, so listen, dog. The fucked up part about the Browns moving is that it probably in 5 years they probably would have some of the traffic situation dealt with, but that means that whatever the expansion of how that's gonna work, and with the parking, is just I don't know, bro. It don't look like it's gonna be.
I think that
5-year deal.
That goes without saying. It's a smaller area, it's a smaller city, smaller district by far. But we're not putting in the reality of it is it's the football season. It's 14 games, it's 14 weeks. You know what I mean? Of them having to deal with heavy traffic out of the entire year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So what that brings to that area, you know what I'm saying? As far as the fans go, they're going to go. You know what I mean? Right. So I think it's more so you're looking at it towards as a Clevelander and what it means for downtown. It's a huge blow. You know what I'm saying? It's a huge blow because that's a downtown attraction. You know what I'm saying? You have all three of our major league, you know what I'm saying, stadiums all together in walking distance. So yeah, it's a huge blow to downtown. Do we still have the Cavs and the Guardians, excuse me. I got a Guardians hat on. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? But the Brown, we know what that brings, how much money that brings into the downtown area. Mm-hmm. So it could be a good or bad thing depending on how you look at it. Will it be space for, you know what I'm saying, nothingness where, you know what that brings, you know what I'm saying? A lot of poverty situations where, you know what I'm saying, it's just an area for, the homeless people to, you know what I'm saying, to be at, or
they might bring. They might
bring something else. You know what I'm saying? So
they might bring something to fill that space.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna put that past Cleveland.
Yeah,
because it's right there. It's a great location.
They should bring us.
I can see something.
Yeah.
Well, I can see something. Where they might be trying to do one of those like race car thingies. I'm just saying, like if Cleveland say, man, we're gonna do a race car, track. Do a race car track, dog.
Oh, race car. Oh, NASCAR?
Yeah, NASCAR, bro.
Oh, bring it, yeah.
Yeah, bring NASCAR.
Bring it.
And it's like, I think that would be a great fit, for that space because, it works out for
Right.
that to fill in where it's a lot more people that will want to go and spend time at the racetrack other than a soccer game.
And one
You
thing we
know,
know, Five, the next few years for the Browns experience, right, is going to be better because the city is paying for it to be better, and they're going to put in a new parking lot, you know what I'm saying, for the fans to be able to park um, in proximity of the stadium, you know what I'm saying?
right?
So, because that's a huge thing. You park somewhere and you gonna have to walk, baby. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nowhere to really park over there.
I definitely
So,
know.
So we know the next few years are going to be a better experience until the move. And I think the fans are getting ready for the move because it's going to be spanking new and like new technology and just really, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, but I don't know about the 5 years being enough time for people to get used to it. I'm just saying. Because, they're playing all the way up until that year.
Right. I'm saying they going to look at it like, oh, this is the last 5 years of this kind of experience. What the city is doing, what the city is pledged to do is, I forgot what kind of millions, but it's that bag for the renovations, right? And then they got the land to build a parking lot where, people can park there. You know what I mean? That was the whole thing. So people are looking for they can really get off the freeway, go directly to the stadium and park there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I get it.
Like that's like and it's the dome and it's some slick, you know what I'm saying?
Look.
So I think some people getting ready for that. I mean it's kind yeah, it's Berea. There's nothing out there, but
it will be. It will be.
Yeah,
it will be.
And so we need all the smart people need to go ahead and get them some land out there.
That's what I'm saying.
Get them a storefront out there.
I'm gonna have me a parking. I'm gonna have a parking lot right there.
Get you a parking lot. Get you a storefront. Get you a store that sells what the fans want. We know what the Browns fans want.
Chug of love.
You dig?
Chug of love. Chug of love and chug of love.
Bruh, I'll open up a bar spot, right?
I'm going to have a rolling bar. I'm going to just sit up there and say, look, just put them on the bus.
Right.
Just put them on the bus, take them around the corner.
You know what time it is. If you know
I'm telling y'all, like, y'all got
hustle,
5 years to plan.
Right.
Let's get it in, y'all. Get it in. You ready now? Giving these people some bad advice.
We get on the ground.
I think it is good advice. If you're living in Berea right now, you need to go and capitalize on being out there. You need to look at your whatever space you got and say, I can knock my house down.
Right.
And make my whole little living off a parking space right here.
Right now.
For every game for 13 weeks, that's where I make my whole little bank. And I can go over here and live in Cleveland. Because ain't nobody over there now. They all live for real. He like, I'm living in Cleveland. So shout out to the Cleveland Browns, man. It's like,
they'll be all right.
They're going to be okay. On the real. Because I believe that right now, if they sit up here and just have a yard sale, just have a yard sale. Just don't get rid of the players that mean something to us, but it's a lot of players that we need to get rid of and look into that rookie field that's coming up because we gave away a lot of draft picks for Watson. So let's, be reasonable and try to get some of these Tom Brady's that might be hitting in the draft that's coming up. Pick at, round 6 or 7 and see what happens. We should be good. All
right, dog. Ready?
Hold on. Yeah, I'm ready, dog.
All right, speed in, rolling sound in 3, 2.
Yeah. Hey, man, cut off the lights. Cut on the beat. Let's get them. Let's go. This is. Ghettopass. Brady. Oh. My land. Cleveland. Bounce with ya. Chagrin, 140 and Buckeye, Harvard, John Allen, Second Boulevard, where am I? Miles, Kennedy High, Hub, Wade Park, Asbury, Lakewood, Lagging It, Rockwood Hill, Woodland, Collinwood, George Washington, Carver, Audubon, in my hood. Make the Hell Drive, Scene, Shaker Heights, no bell, wanna feel, Mike, wanna find, and Bay Trail, Frank Clun, let's keep it real. Detroit, West Dubai, 117, gonna keep it live. My name is Five. I got Esther behind me to the boys. I got the bitch in the building. He with us. And we are Ghettopass. Brady. Oh. I'm gonna go back in. We're going like this. 46, 55, 36. Celine Road, 14779 to be home. 93rd West CEC, you flip prospect seed up by me, Cornegger Cheetah, some peer leader, Beachwood, St. Clair, Linwood, India, Kids 1, Edgewood, then the sun, Collinwood, Woodland, Wood Hill, Winston, get a grill, Mount Harvard, and I say Mountain Harvard. Miles, Harvard, starving, get it like Marvin, always charging. Oh, you see? That took me a couple of bars to get it. Welcome back to Ghettopass Radio. It's your boy Five all up in the building. I got Esto behind these beats and these boards. I got Da Vinci. He's not in the building with us right now, but you know he's in the building all the time. Y'all know that Ghettopass Radio is brought to you by WOVU 95.9 FM Cleveland on your local radio dial. And you can go right there on WOVU.org, get the app, listen to Ghettopass Radio anywhere where you at. 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Saturdays, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. WOVU.org. Get the app, listen to Ghettopass Radio anywhere where you at. And also, y'all can go right there on the social media sites, platforms, and look at Ghettopass Radio. Right there, just look it up. Ghettopass Radio, right there. We should be right there having some little clips in there. And then also, we will be having things coming to you where you can be able to contact us live, like Land Hustle TV. It broadcasts Ghettopass Radio in its entirety, where you get to sit up there and go on there on YouTube, Land Hustle TV, and then check out Ghettopass Radio in its entirety. That means in between the commercial breaks, all that stuff that we do, check it out. We're right there giving it to you, for real. Got it? What's up, dog? What's up?
What's up, my dog?
Hey, I just like sometimes, homie, like when I do the openings and then I come right in and then I do the the whole little thing, and then I'm knowing that some people be like, come on, man, there must be some kind of editing situation going on in there, like sometimes. Some people be like, you don't be doing it like that. I'm like, I do.
All the time.
All the time. I think that's one thing. That's instead of having one opening play on the show, I think we just chose to say, okay, well, we could do the same opening with a different beat, and and change it up a bit, and and that's cool.
Nah, dog, it's super fire. I don't think I played that one on the show before.
Yeah, you did.
I have?
Yeah. It's like, I don't know. It's like, and I did better on the last one, though. I just say that. Yeah. They're going to be able to look at that. Like,
yeah, pull the files.
Yeah, really coming soon. Everybody going to be able to look up some of these, openings and, some of the classic openings that we've done. And for some of these openings, y'all going to be like, man, y'all sound like y'all was, really in there late. We had some openings that was fire, fire. Where I'm just like, man, well, I wish we could have printed it and just sold it out the back of the car or something. Pretty good, man. That right there. Tell me about that right there, because a lot of people don't even know who that is that you had on there.
I made that maybe 6, 7 years ago. Maybe 6 years, yeah. Something like that. I think that's a band called Love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. So look, this is what I want to ask you. Because we have a lot of sorry about that, excuse me. We have a lot of things that are going on as far as where our hip hop community and culture is going. A lot of the top, and I say the top, money earners in the hip hop community is either locked in jail, going to jail, or just got out of jail. Right? I'm just being serious. Yeah. And now it has pushed things to where a person's saying, you can't talk about things that you're really doing on record no more.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
So now anything you put out is gotta be capped, as they say. You know what I mean? Gotta
Which
be.
It always was.
But as it's supposed to be. You're an entertainer.
Yeah.
You supposed to, like, the things that you are doing, you don't really mean.
Prior to drill, it was all lies.
Yeah,
you know, like, unless it was speaking about a situation,
right? A personal situation.
Yeah.
But as far as a culture moving, there was no way that I'm gonna, but there was no other solution to this, because how far did it have to go in order for somebody to call a timeout?
Well, it was always leading to this point. I mean, we got to just take responsibility for ourselves. We love the beef culture all through the 2000s. I think it was really prevalent in the early 2000s, you know what I mean? And, it kind of it had its peaks, you know what I'm saying, with the 50s and Ja Rules and 50 and the Game and, you know what I'm saying, Cameron and 50. Mm-hmm. Basically, you know what I'm saying, once it got to a certain point and it kind of, faded away into this creative place, and then here and there, beef, and in different ways, in different platforms, it becomes another form of entertainment. And this year we had the Drake and Kendrick beef, so that just like kind of sparked that thing up. But I don't think anybody really, seeing what those consequences are, I don't think anybody has any more heart to do that kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
Well, and this is for a very long time, we have always said there's got to be some type of, stop to this. Like, what can stop y'all from, having somebody thinking that doing murders or, shooting people or hurting people or selling people drugs is the way to bring your people up? Because some people was trying to justify it to me to say, well, they have turkey, giveaways on Thanksgiving. Okay. And to do what? The reason why y'all need to come out there and get turkeys for free is because he's taking money out of the community. That person he killed probably had a child. The person he killed was a brother or a sister. You disrupted the structure of a home.
Well, I think a lot of the crime era has been not only exposed, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I really don't know. We had to really ask people, but like, really, is anybody ready to go that way again? You know what I'm saying? Maybe because it'll get bad like that.
Well, I don't think that.
But you know what I'm saying? It'll probably be worse this time around. But I don't know, man. We do need a plan. I think we need a plan as far as fighting these next few years, man. Because we'll see how much people is really. I mean, people really gonna be on some gangster stuff because they're gonna become FBI informants. But you know what I'm saying? What is that gonna mean when police have complete immunity?
Well, they have that. Like whatever.
Yeah, well,
whatever. Like there is no if. And the one thing about it is not going to stop me from respecting authority. I'm not going to sit up here and act like I'm not going to do things according to the law. Or when I interact with the police, I know for sure that the majority of the police that is on the forces around the country is doing it for the right reasons. It's the one thing that I know for sure because my brother is one of them. And I know for sure that for the ones who are not doing, right by the people that they're supposed to be serving, it's okay. The time will come where, all things will come to light.
Yeah, about that. So where was the police when the Nazis was marching downtown Columbus? I think you need to stop it, bro. They ain't doing nothing. That's a terrorist group, bro.
Wait, listen.
That's a terrorist group.
Listen.
They kill people they don't like.
Listen. I'm going to say this here. I wasn't going to say anything about that because I wanted to do a lot more.
Marching down the street with the Nazi flags, bro.
Yes, and the one thing about it is that we have to understand that people are out there antagonizing. You cannot bite on those things. You can't, when you see them, there ain't no way you're supposed to be going up there trying to be aggressive with them. Like people are exercising the rights all the way to the line. They tiptoeing the line. And the one thing about this group that was walking up Columbus is that when you say that they're registered or they're certified, hate group, it's just something where you're like, okay, for real, are they?
Yes.
Are they?
Yes. Don't play those games.
No. What I'm saying is that. Yes. What I'm saying is that.
You know they are.
What I'm saying is that when we can see it on the web, and we see it, ourselves, and nobody has been arrested. It was something else that was going on with that other march when you had those other folks down there that was marching when that little riot down in the South. It was just something that was going on. So, look, man,
don't play those games. Though Nazis are terrorists.
We know that.
Clans, Ku Klux Klans are terrorists. Those are facts, baby.
Let me just say this here. Y'all sitting up here, y'all locking up hip hop artists that are part of the gangs, street gangs, and you putting that part of the RICO. What time is it? Let me know. My name is Five. I got Esto behind the beats and the boards. Got Da Vinci. He's gonna be in the building in a minute, and we all Ghettopass Radio. We'll talk to you in a minute. Bow. So look, this the bullshit about that, dog.
No, dog.
This was fucked. No. This was fucked up about that. You're totally right. But I'm telling you, whenever you see the way they react, if it was some people that was down there for George Floyd, or for Brown. No, listen. You see the way they had law enforcement, tanks, people in armored gear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Listen.
Yes, they shot.
You was prepared. And then when you wasn't prepared, you did something that said, okay, we're going to show you you're not going to do that here. Now, this is why I'm upset with what's going on with Columbus. No one of any kind of authority out there sat up there, made any kind of move, investigative move, any kind of move, find out why they did this. What was the purpose of this? You know what I mean? Because you did not have a conflict with anyone during your march, Because if I was black and I was walking down the street of my hometown of Columbus and I interacted with them,
then you would know, bruh. No, man. Like I think you're unfamiliar with the Columbus territory. They always been on that shit, bro. Always. I mean, we just didn't hear about the Nazi marches since back in the days. Like, you know what I'm saying? Before Obama. Before Obama, you will always hear about the Klan marching. Oh, they coming up to Cleveland. It was like the Bloods and Crips. Remember what back in the day, they'd be like, oh, the Bloods and Crips is coming.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was like the Klan was coming. They coming from Cincinnati. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And they march it all. You know what I'm saying? Like, we still here type shit. You feel what I'm saying? But this was back like in the early 2000s. You know what I mean? The 2000s and shit. Late 2000s. Like, you know what I mean? But that's not to say they wasn't fucking with Obama all the time, you know what I'm saying? Threatening him. You know what I'm saying?
Listen. So it's a lot of hate groups. See, this is the reason why I was like,
they don't get labeled terrorists because they not no Middle Eastern motherfucker.
But this is why I was like, when you were saying what you were saying, I'm like, no, dog. No. Because
that's a terrorist.
Because we know what it is. But there's a lot
churches,
of
bro. They killed like
the Ku Klux Klan is broke up into a place where you don't know what they are now. It's like
they saying what they is.
I understand.
They had the Nazi
wait. Nazism only is offensive to us because we are Black Americans. If the Jews, if the Jewish people or Jewish community or any other community that has a problem with the Nazi community, where are they at with this? Because the one thing about it is that I think that
they're just as offended too, bro. They shoot up synagogues too, bro.
Okay, wait, watch this here.
They kill people. You don't remember they killed those people at the synagogue?
Okay, wait. If I said something offensive about someone from that, that culture, wait. I would get canceled, right? It's like now when we have a group like this, I'm knowing for sure that it's just a bad look. And I just want Columbus as a group, as a folks down there, not to have any kind of conflict, but there has to be some way where people are
with Columbus and all of that, man.
Ain't nobody gonna what?
Nobody mess with Columbus like that. That's why we live in Cleveland. There's a reason why you don't.
But if they did it in Cleveland, dog. If they did it in wait, let me just look in the camera and say this. No, let me say this in camera. I believe this. This is what I believe right now. I believe if that same situation would have happened in Cleveland, I think the same reaction probably would be out here. Because
you are wild.
You thinking
they don't know. They are scared as fuck of these niggas out here. And number two, I've been going to Columbus for a long time. A long time, since 2005.
Me too.
They are racist as fuck down in Columbus, bro.
Cleveland is too? Cleveland is too.
Yeah, but it's divided though.
No,
it's
it's
a side. You on a side.
No, but what I'm saying,
all of Ohio is racist, but we keep it a buck. Yeah, like they walk there because they can walk there, and they wasn't afraid to walk there. Let's not give these people some fucking ball credit for walking around in a fucking racist fucking place. Like, that's not what we're doing. That's so crazy, man. But
wait.
They would never walk. Look, you got balls and shit like that. And you know what? I would, the corniest part of it is, no, you won't walk down the hood like that. Right?
But
if if you did walk through the hood, nobody's gonna do nothing to you.
No,
because niggas is scared of white people.
I would say that here. That is true. Because
white people walk through the hood however the fuck they want to walk in, nigga ain't about to do shit.
Well, I'm not gonna say
They'll
that.
do something to
I'm not gonna say
else
that. No.
Somebody that look like
I'm
them
not gonna. No, I'm not gonna ever say that. That's the
never
thing.
Seen it.
But you know why you ain't never seen it? Because the one thing about it is that it's just certain things that people do have a line on. But I would say this here is that when I say that there's no way that anything different would have happened out here in Cleveland, is because I don't believe that any kind of positivity would have happened if you would have had another side of that.
I think you're right. I agree that
you know
I agree. I agree to a certain extent. Where I live, I don't think that's flying, and I think they are afraid to do that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I would.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Look,
we like you talk about is but guess what? Hey, my Cleveland people ain't scared of that.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
that,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I want to say this here is that
you might be outnumbered in Columbus.
I'm gonna tell you something.
You ain't outnumbered on the east side of Cleveland.
Well, I think that this is what I think. I think that
just on all races. You know what I'm saying?
I think
Asian, Indian, Black, Latinos. That's all inner Cleveland.
Well, I just think that some marches are not done in the street. Some marches in Cleveland are done behind the scenes in the courthouse, in the legal system, you know, in some of these other back rooms that is still the same thing. It's still the same effect as in Columbus. The one thing about it is that in Cleveland, there's a lot of people who feel the same way as the people that was walking down the street in Columbus and Cleveland. But they do it in a way where they able to go to work every day. They able to interact with you every day. If you don't understand what that means, you know what was walking down the Cleveland streets? Donald Trump being reelected. Period.
That's what I'm saying.
That was walking down the street.
That's what I'm saying. It's this prior to Obama times. That's what America Great Again is about. That's what it's for. It was blatant racism. It was no question about it. This is what you get no questions asked. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You a nigga. Fuck you, you a nigga. That's what life was before Obama.
Wow.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Like,
okay.
I'm not lying. Like, Bush years was it was like fuck you if you black, you Middle Eastern.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
And what did Trump say? What did Trump say? He said the same thing.
Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. Run it back.
Hey, look, I'm just saying.
Run it back for the kids so the kids could get it, have it in their system.
On the real, if y'all sit up here and think that we on Ghettopass Radio is going to sit up here and let this 4 years that's going down go by just calmly, not at all. Shout out to the people out there in Columbus, to our people that's in our culture, to the black folks and to the Jewish community out there who was a witness to that, and to see that, my heart goes out to you. Only thing about it is that I just have to think about, where is this going after that? Where are we going? What else is going to be just palatable for us to take? It's just something else. So shout out to y'all, and I'm sorry we went long on that, but me and Esther, we never even talked about this particular subject at all. It was just something that I was just coming up with, and he just brought that out his hat. So, but That's Ghettopass Radio right now. You know, and I know, like, there was a lot of things in that segment right there, dog. That's a show in itself. That particular piece right there with that particular piece right there, because it is what it is when you hear it. You know, this is something that if me and him, y'all really getting like how, like if we were sitting down talking about this is exactly how it would sound. So thank God for podcasting and being on live and y'all getting some real reaction because he crazy as hell. Anyway.
No, I'm not losing my black card.
I'm
not losing my card.
No, but I get it, dog. It's like
I'm black.
I get it, dog. I get it, huh? I get it. It's like, but you know how fucked up it is. It's just fucked up for us. You know what I mean? Because it looks bad for us. Because I hate when people look at black people and say, y'all didn't do nothing. Wait a minute.
Right.
Wait a minute. They hate a lot of other people than black people.
You ready?
Yeah, man.
Speed it. Roll this out in 3, 2.
Yeah. Hey, man. Cut on the lights. Cut on the beat. Let's get them. Let's go. This is Ghettopass Radio. Oh, my land. Cleveland. Bounce with you. Boys. Nah. My land. Cleveland. Bounce with you. Boys. Nah. Euclid Prospect Card nigga. See it up. 55th, get ready now. Sanfield Hill, 79 Broadway, Woodland, get thrills now. 116 Fairmount now. Montebello, Superior, get it now. Coventry, Belleville, Bay York, Asbury, Nobel, know my yard. 105, St. Cloud, Lakeview, we in now. Way Park, Payne, 71 Central, Kingsman, get it, man. Kingsbury, and Fuller, 112 Union, get your Fuller, Harvard, and Berry, and Barlett, and Gertrude, respect, 55th, 93rd, that's what you had, 46 and 79, they getting nails, I'm getting mine. Kingsmore and Superior, hanging with plenty on Superior. Prospect, Woodland, that's my land, like, click, Cleveland, no. Linwood is so good, it's like Collinwood. West 9 in Detroit, I'm west of 5. You get my boy on the flats. I'm on the 12. I'm live, baby, and that's wealth. I'm on wealth. I'm on the flats. I'm live, baby, and that's facts. John Adams, East Tech. I catch you when you sleep and then you slap. Try C, could try me. You catch me on 116 now. 131, I'm on one. I got one. I need one. My name is Five. Welcome back to Ghettopass Radio. Hey, my name is Five. I got Esther behind the beats and these boards. He always be trying to bring out stuff that I'm like, man, he trying to trip me up every show. It's crazy. He trying to trip me up every show. You know, he trying to like have something in there where I'm like, okay, I gotta like it's a different kind of flows every time he like put on the track where, and sometimes he had delayed the coming into the track. It's just crazy. It's like, so welcome back to the show. Y'all know that Ghettopass Radio is brought to you by WOVU 95.9 FM on the local radio dial. Y'all go right there to WOVU.org. Get the app, listen to Ghettopass Radio anywhere where you at on Saturdays, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's WOVU.org. Get the app Saturdays, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And listen to Ghettopass Radio anywhere where you at. And then also y'all can go right there on Ghettopass Radio and listen, look at Ghettopass Radio, some of the clips, some of the like drops that we're doing, some of the funny parts from on the show and all that stuff. Go right there, Ghettopass Radio on your social media platforms. I'm getting tired now. And also y'all can go right there on Land Hustle TV and check out Ghettopass Radio in its entirety. That means in between the commercial breaks, y'all get to see what we're talking about. I'm just saying this here. On this particular show, that commercial break is a lot longer than it was for y'all. It was like, I think we had like 15 minutes, 20 minutes dealing with the situation in Columbus. And I'll just say it's very disheartening to see it happen.
Racism back, baby. It ain't never left, but it's back. It's back in full effect, man. It's the good old times. Don't go over there. Don't go over there. Don't go over there. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me because I'm a Cleveland type person. But you know, for all the folks that's already out there, it's home for them. That's where they're comfortable at. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's the turf's been there. I didn't want to, like, I'm not tripping on those areas. I know I'm saying everybody's bad because I had great times going down to Cincinnati and Columbus and stuff like that. I've had great times, but it always was what it was because I was going down there in 2006, 2007.
Right.
2008, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
2009. Maybe it got, you know, a little, but no, it'll be a situation anywhere. And I got homies that's locked up for the rest of their lives just because they got into some fights down there. And the other, you know, the other people of the other complexion, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like didn't make it. You know what I'm saying? It's I'm saying that's how serious it always was. The stakes was always high. Okay, it's always been that way.
But wait. I'm gonna tell you this here. What you just said about down there, Columbus, Cincinnati, what you said about them down there, that's in Cleveland, bro. That's in Cleveland, and listen to me. When I say this here, it's in Cleveland just as heavy. And I myself, here's the question I got for you, dog. And then I'm going to have to answer the question myself. But here's the question I have for you. With what we seeing right now, what would be like how you would deal with this if you were sitting in a restaurant and you had a window seat? Wait, stop. Listen. Don't say that. Look, and you got a window seat, you know, because you like to look at, you know, the whole downtown, people walking, right? You got a window seat, booth, you, your girl, your kid, your two kids. And there y'all is. And here they come down the thing. Okay? Now, what is it? What's your reaction right now? I'm just saying, what's your reaction to this situation?
It's survival mode. You know what I'm saying? It's survival and defensive mode.
How? What are you gonna do? You gonna eat your food, or you gonna like get up?
No, I'm like, yo, we gotta get up out of here.
Why? Why?
What
Why
you mean?
would
Because
you stop
they could set it off, and I'm just a family, and nobody's gonna defend me. I had to fight for my family and my life as well. Like if they want to set it off, if they want to make an
But
example,
they're only going down the street with their flag.
I don't know what they're doing, bro.
I understand what you're saying, but what? Watch it. Let me give you a.
This is a large group of men on a mission, like on doing whatever they're doing. Like they can be like, oh, there go a nigga, excuse me, right there, and we look. It's 20 of them. It's me, my girl, and my kids.
Right. But wait, now watch this here.
I have to get up out of there, even if I'm noticeable or not.
If you getting up out of there, but you're not getting up out of there in a hostile kind of way, right?
No,
I'm just leaving.
I'm getting up out of there. How smooth players get up out of there.
Okay. Now here's where I'm at with that, and I respect that because that's something that I would do, dog. You know, I would try to like roll out. You know what I mean? But because you said that, I would also, and I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. I will also sit up there and make sure that, homie, I would have to secure my family by any means.
That's what I'm saying. So you get up out of there. That's what I'm saying.
It's like, yeah, I had to, but I would, oh man, look, I would sit there and watch and see what everybody else would do. Them in there. I mean, with people in the restaurant with me, I would want to sit there and say, listen, let me see if anyone else in this whole place or out there on the sidewalk do something, because not only if they see me, but if they knowing like this is the right thing to do, if they would sit up there and say, man, this is wrong. This is crazy. I would sit up there and be like, man, I was trying to get the attention of anybody in that restaurant and say, look at this. Please help me.
No, dog.
What?
I'm up out of there like me and my family.
No, but I'm saying, but I'm leaving, but I need to make sure that people in there can get me secure leaving.
Listen,
leaving out of that joint, man.
It's always the white people have always fought white people about racism. Okay, so you know what I'm saying. So far, they won. You know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. The racist people won at a time where it was really more. You know, racism was more prominent. So you know what I'm saying. We gotta hope that for our youth and the relationships that are being built, that we got to have, you know what I'm saying, will prevail over, you know, the nonsense. But I'm not going. If it's just me, I'm still up out of there. If it's my family, I'm way faster up out of there. You feel
well, yeah, no, it's always secure the family.
Yeah,
but I would see me.
I'm not engaging.
No, I'm not engaging them. But I'm going to engage the people around me to make sure that I'm able to get out.
He's over here.
No, I need them to help me get up out of here, dog. Because I need a Superman. I need a gang up. I need a Karens.
You need black Superman.
I need all the Karens. I need all the Karens to help me out here. Look.
No, we need a black Superman, man.
No, but look. Shout out to the people, and for real, that want to do the right thing in Columbus. And I'm only saying what I would do, and Esso's only saying what he would do in that particular situation, just sitting in a restaurant. And I myself, I just wish that everyone would, like, just look at what we're doing right here. Because if we all stay divided, we're not going to have nothing.
But look at it from this perspective, Five. Our ancestors, right? Our grandparents, ours, me and yours specifically.
Yes.
When they got to Columbus, they kept walking.
Wow.
They kept walking. They kept walking, dog. And look, my grandma walked from Birmingham. I'm telling you, she walked up here.
Listen. She told you that. Bro, I know your grandma.
She kept walking.
Bro, I know your grandma.
Not that grandma. My daddy grandma.
Okay, because I was thinking
my daddy grandma from Birmingham.
But I'll just say this here. I'll just say this. Your other grandma
No, she was straight already. But straight up here, though. Up here. Where we can mingle.
Look. Your grandmother would take a cab to the bathroom, bro, if she could.
No, I'm saying no. My grandma, the grandma he talking about from EC, don't get it.
No, I'm playing.
But no, my other grandma walked up here from Birmingham. But look, she could have stopped at Cincinnati. She could have stopped at Columbus. She kept it moving.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, I'll just say this here.
And got as close to Canada.
I'm just saying this here. I just thought about my grandmothers this weekend. I was sitting with my auntie, and she was talking about my grandmother. And I think my grandmother was mixed with Native American. And because, you know, it was just the way she looked. And I think that when we think about our grandmothers, I think that everyone needs to think about what they had to go through before us when they was 20,
right,
15, 12. Right. They didn't have these rights that we are sitting up here lacking on.
Well, those are gone now.
No, but I'm just saying. Like, if some people need to wake up and think about what your grandmother had to go through and the stories your mother had to tell you to understand that we need to get more active in our community, where if someone do come up there with a group of people with Nazi signs, that we know what to do. My name is Five. I got Esto behind the beats and the boards. I got Da Vinci. He's going to be in the building. And we all Ghettopass Radio. We'll talk to you in a minute. Much love. Boom. So look, dog, I want to talk about this shit, but I can't talk about it no more. Because I don't want to get us killed.
No, we're not going to get killed for a second. No, that's where we go. I gotta pull a pass out, bro. This is a ghetto pass, man. Cause you gotta understand that if I don't say it, nobody gonna say it, and it's obvious, man, and it's real, and people definitely needed to wake up and realize that their grandmas walked up here.
Definitely.
You really do need to realize that your great grandma walked up here. They were slaves, you dig? That got to be said. We're not about to erase history because there's some stupid internet shit, bro. Internet about to be over with as far as what it's supposed to, you know what I'm saying? As far as what it was or what it's supposed to be. You feel what I'm saying? That shit is over. You know what I mean? Because people didn't realize that Project 2025 is a real thing. And that's what the agenda was. It was given to us, and they said, niggas, y'all not even gonna read it. I'm in a building right now where I know teachers was telling these young men out here that's in these programs who have to be here for whatever reason. You dig what I'm saying? And they told them what was at stake. And this still happened. So you gotta understand. Not only are we outnumbered, but I'm not disagreeing with your point, Five. They all over the place, and they kept the mask on so they can take the mask off. I understand all of that. That's been the case. Now it's really in your face. If we don't unite now, I don't know what will unite us.
Well, I'm gonna say this here is that.
But it's the division that we already have that made this problem.
No, the chain of what we was trying to say and what we was trying to build, it's gonna take at least 20 years for us to be able to bounce back. Because there's so many fatherless and motherless children in our culture, in our nationality, that you are going to have, the weakness of our culture by others. That's a fact. It's like we don't control anything. And with this new administration and who you see that they having up there, dog, it's going to be crazy, bro. It's like people think that the freedoms that they got, has been here forever. And there's some people that's going to see that these freedoms where they walking up the street with blue rags on or pants sagging or chains on or, fancy cars and you getting pulled over and things like that, like saying, man, this ain't fair. Well, it is. Check it out.
And we're paying for all of that. We're about to pay for all of that.
About to pay.
Like, because they see when you're driving. They see everything that you do. The cameras are everywhere, and the outcome that they want, which is this this stat of this money coming in through certain infrastructures, is going to be off of you paying for court all the time. This driving is going to be, bro. It's going to be what it was. You know what I'm saying? But now it's on steroids because it's encouraged, and they have to have that kind of quota to make this administration look good. This is if you're on some gangster shit, bro, cut it the fuck out, bro.
Now,
like,
listen,
you know what I'm saying?
So look,
it's as simple as that, man. You can't commit no crimes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
None.
Wait.
None.
All right, so look.
And watch when it, man.
Look, wait. Let me just say this here. Because we only got a couple minutes. Let me say this here. Is that's the point of what I want to say to you. For any of you out there who feeling like you trying to transition from the gangster world to entertainment, hip hop, and all these things, that's fine. But the one thing I'm going to tell you, you have to let go of that street, of that scene. Because the one thing I'm going to tell you is that it's people out here trying to get you just based off your color. You ain't got time to beef with me. You ain't got time to beef with no other rapper. You ain't got time for that. Now it's time for all of you to unite. Because if I'm sitting in a restaurant with any of you and some people come up the street with some Nazi flags and all that, I want to know what you going to do. Are we going to ride? No, Are we going to just let it slide?
You can let go of that riding shit.
I'm just saying.
That riding shit's over, bro.
What are you talking about?
This ain't the 90s. There ain't no songs out that's saying freedom, let us go, let us free.
But
you feel me? There's nothing like that. There is no black brother sister thing is gone, bro. Gangsterism took that all the way out.
Man, you want to know something though?
There ain't no Nubian sister shit. None of that.
So look, this is what I'm gonna say on this. We got to be able to sit at a table and be able to talk. I don't believe that everyone who voted for Trump or who didn't vote for Kamala, I don't believe that they just think one way. So I'm just trying to keep open-minded with this, because I don't think that America at its core is gonna let something bad happen to us. And I mean everyone, from the Jewish to the black people to the gay people to all them folks out there who saying with Trump being in office, we are at risk to, being second-class citizens or being deported and things like that. I think a lot of these things that's going on is just bluff. But only way that it can be guaranteed that it's not is us stay active in what's going on. Every cabinet pick or anything like that. I ain't want to get into that this week, but next week, starting on, we're going to make sure that we stay into this politic situation that's going on as far as how it affects us. And we're from Cleveland, and I think that we matter. Ohio matters, and I think that us and our culture and our hip hop community, that we matter too. So that's what we're gonna do. Starting tomorrow, y'all get a new lift from us. So my name is Five. I got Esto behind these beats and these boards. Hey dog, what do you think, dog? Like, where we at right here? What we doing? What we doing?
It's time to unite, man. If this, I think I wanted to comment on what you said as far as like the core of our country, the people that put country first. I think the people that did vote for Trump, I think at least half of them are going to feel the effects of what a diminished economy looks like, and non-unity, because those people down in Columbus, man, they Buckeye fans. And guess who played for the Buckeyes? That's how I feel.
So, this is Ghettopass Radio. My name is Five. I got Esto behind the beats and the boards. I got Da Vinci. He is in the building. He is. And we'll talk to y'all. Is it Thursday? We'll talk to him Thursday? Yeah, we'll talk to y'all Thursday. It's going down for your people live.
You got one more.
All right. We got one more to whatever. Talk to y'all. Love you. Boom. I guess we're on again. Like, my bad. Like, sorry, y'all. I shorted y'all up. What? Hey, look, we just had long segments, like, for the first time ever. So, my bad. Let's get them.
Ready? Speed it. Roll us out in 3, 2.
Yeah. Hey, man, cut off the lights. Cut on the beat. Let's get them. Let's go. Let's yes. Get them. Pass. Ready. Oh. My land. Cleveland. Bounce with your boys. 9-9. 9-9. Chagrin, Harvard, Mound, Quincy, Woody, and Woodland for Mound, Collinwood, Denison, Edgewood, Kingswood, Linwood, St. Clair, we here, Beechwood, Superior, Car nigga, you hear me, see it up, Prospect, Euclid, you next, EC, West C, 9-3, that's me, 79 on the 127, Lee Road, get him, 36, got him, 55th, hop him. 46, I'm on the 46. That's Silver B to my mix, to the mix. Buckeye, Shaker, Hawk, Wade Park, Asbury, Lakewood, like an Ed Road. No Bell, at 105, at Bay Trail. Oh yeah, Franklin and Detroit, 125. You get my point? Madison, 71. I'm on goodies. I'll get my ones. East 12, East 9, West St. Clair, West 9, West 6, Lakeside, 189, Lorraine Tide, my name is 5. I got S.O. behind the beats and the boards. I got Da Vinci. And we all got to pass. Brady, Brady, Can I go up again? Halftime. 46, 50, 36. 36 in the mix. Westwood, Macedonia, Twinsburg. I know ya. 249 and 99. 131. I got mine. 116 in Cleveland. Raymond. It's my land. Brookport, Collinwood, Wilberforce, That's my hood. Clean state and try to see and make the hell. Oh wait. Oh. I said, oh wait. Welcome back to Ghettopass Radio. It's your boy Five all up in the building. I'm sorry I had I think I logged off live. Something crazy. Anyway, welcome back to Ghettopass Radio. And y'all know Ghettopass Radio is brought to you by WOVU 95.9 FM Cleveland on your local radio dial. And you can go right there on WOVU.org, get the app, listen to Ghettopass Radio anywhere where you at, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturdays, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Listen to Ghettopass Radio on WOVU.org. Get it in, right? And also, y'all can go right there on Ghettopass Radio on the social media sites, on the platforms, and go ahead and check us out on right there, see the clips and see what we do there and all that kind of special stuff. Right there, Ghettopass Radio on your social media sites. And then also, y'all can also have fun with us and tell us what you think. Ghettopassradio@yahoo.com. That's it, Ghettopassradio@yahoo.com. It's going to get it in. And landhustle.com. Land Hustle TV. Sorry about that. Land Hustle TV. Right there on YouTube, and y'all can check out Ghettopass Radio in its entirety. Right there, Land Hustle TV. Look at Ghettopass Radio in its entirety. Right there. And y'all know that Ghettopass Radio, we're going to start doing things up here where we featuring some kids that, and young folks who are, out here. They out here. I don't know any way to put it for y'all, is that they're from all ages, from our community, from every skin color, every community, every culture, every religion. I need y'all to really tap in and just listen to Ghettopass Radio coming up in the next weeks and to see how you can help some of these kids and some of these young folks, advance themselves and get out of these situations that they're in. Just tune in to Ghettopass Radio. We're going to have something for you, for real. What's up, kid?
Yo, what up?
Man, that's all I can say. Now, look, what I want to ask you about is because Da Vinci's not here.
Yeah.
And we know Da Vinci, he loves the ghetto news. All right? So we got to do ghetto news for Da Vinci. All right?
Ghetto news?
Yeah, we got to do ghetto news for Da Vinci.
Ghetto
Now,
news.
The thing of it is that
Dirk's still locked up.
Yeah, Dirk's still locked up. But here's an update.
There's a lot of footage of Young Thug and what he said in court.
That is. Yeah. But like
what do you think about that when thinking about
well,
it?
I think about Young Thug's sentences. Just it's one where this is your shot right here. Yeah. You know what I mean? Whatever you said you was gonna do in the prayers, here it is. You say you ain't gonna do it no more, better not. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, but here's my deal. Is that the Puffy situation where the feds then raided his jail cell and took out paperwork and they got him on calls where he's making moves on witnesses and things like that. It's right now, Puffy looking kind of like he's not trying to get no bail right now. I'm just saying, Puffy don't look like he's trying to get no bail. Because if he was trying to get bail, he would not be, doing the moves that he making. Don't you know the feds have been doing the Fed thing for a very long time? You're not going to go in there and get a cell phone from somebody and the feds ain't tapping it in. You ain't about to buy no phone time from some people and they ain't tapping it in. You ain't about to buy no commissary for somebody and the feds ain't tapping it in. They tapping in, dog. They tapping in. So your boy done got raided. And now things are looking sticky for him right now.
It was a new raid?
Definitely. It's a raid on his jail cell, bro. He in jail and got raided.
Oh, yeah, he had to jump it in the jail.
He was in jail.
Hey, man, so, it's gonna be like that, man. I don't see too much budging on that, man.
What?
It's a lot of, the wave is definitely building up. You know what I'm saying? As you can watch, and it's gonna just come down like a monsoon type situation. You know what I'm saying? Have you? Shine's been on his promo run for his documentary.
Yep.
And of course had to speak on his experience with jail in a court. I mean, Puff Daddy in the court situation. Where he basically re-explains that how Puffy sold him out and hung on the dry and kind of never helped him afterwards. So I feel like, I'll just say, in my opinion, his public legacy is. I mean, there's just too many nails to go in this coffin.
See, the Shine thing is people giving Shine backlash and saying, well, why didn't you say something earlier? He did.
Yeah.
He actually did.
Yeah.
A lot. Okay. But because Puffy shined us, when you think about that period after Shine went to jail, everything Diddy did was looking glistening, like diamonds and blinding people. Because
that he mentions in the interview, how Diddy had to reinvent himself.
Yes.
Of course, by changing his name to Diddy. Of course, by redirecting it to TV. But still keeping the music incorporated into the situation, staying in records, staying relevant. Like and I'm saying, like, if it was probably like them 2 years he was that they were talking about being cold, I remember that. You know what I'm saying? Where didn't nobody really want anything from the Bad Boy label. You know what I'm saying? And the Locks wanted out. Mace is gone, you know what I'm saying? He's passed her. So, I mean, Puffy was cold, and I think everybody forgets about that. Like, I think, he reinvented himself well. I remember that. Going from TV to the Cassie and movies and stuff like that going on for it.
Well, I'll say this here. I went to a couple of events that was, given by Puffy. I didn't go to any, after parties or anything like that. Well, of course, I believe that anyone who's getting into this entertainment business don't believe that they have to give some skin to you know what I mean, to give some skin. You have to give something here in this business. And it's not just now. It's not just 1920 something. It's not 70s. This goes way back. When we talk about racism, entertainment goes back that far too. As far as people sitting up here using their leverage, drugs, influences. I can make you a star. People would trade in fame for money. People would trade in being known for one day for their whole life. There's some people that's sitting in jail right now for their whole life because they just wanted to have that spark one time. You got people sitting up there broke. They got like 4 or 5 hit songs that and dog, they can't even pay their rent.
Well, that's not what the game was set out to be. You know what I'm saying?
But it is what it is. It's been that way for a long time.
Unless you set yourself up that way, it was never going to be that way. These people really did $60,000 to sing 3-4 songs. sounded good to a lot of people 20, 30 years ago.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
Bro,
like,
it's about to go way. Look,
I mean, it's nothing now. It's not even what that industry is anymore. That way of thinking is all the way over. I'm definitely the court case is going to be very entertaining. I think the Tupac situation is going to come up. I think
this
any and everything is
this going to be a documentary
pulled back up, and we're gonna see a lot of the curtains pulled back on that lifestyle that he paid lots of money to keep disclosed.
This going to be a law case study.
This going to be the biggest court case ever.
If OJ did what he did in law courses and like stuff like that, you know, this Puffy case got a lot of like legs that people gonna be like, it's something in this case that I relate to. I didn't know that this person, like we said about Quincy Jones put out a lot of people before he died. He let him have it. Quincy let him have it, dog. Quincy
ain't
said,
got nothing on Puff, man.
Puff got a lot.
He don't got nothing on Puff.
They said they got 200 terabytes.
Puff used to tell people that I'll take your whole neighborhood.
Okay.
I'll take your whole neighborhood away from you. Remember what he told Freddie?
I know. Listen, guess what though? If you look at the value of the neighborhood he was talking about, you probably might say, yeah, he could do that.
No, right. That's what he said. He was like, he got scared. Like, hold on. Yeah. Let me pump my brakes.
That's what he said. Speaking of pumping my brakes, let me pump our brakes on this show because I'm quite sure we offended a lot of people. So, in saying that, I wish that God will bless all of you and we can find a peaceful road to come together and just have a conversation about our disputes or anything else without it coming to violence or disrespect. For real. My name is Five. I got Esto behind the beats and the boards.
Yeah.
And I got Da Vinci. He is in the building with us. And we all Ghettopass Radio. And I'll talk to y'all next week. I really do love all of y'all. Peace. Boom. So, dog.
Yeah.
This shit crazy, huh?
As far as what?
It's everything. When we talk about the Browns, racism, like we got a lot of shit. Trump, we got a lot of shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like culture, Puffy. You know, it's a lot of shit that we like. Damn, for real. Like, what the fuck?
The Browns thing is spaced out. Trump is, as of January 20th. You better be in position. You know what I'm saying, and be ready for whatever's to come. I hope it's not gonna be destruction, but okay, let's be real about it, man. This Russia and Ukraine situation is happening, and you know who's Russia's boy. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I want to kind of speak on this kind of stuff, so it's said, right? Because nobody really says anything. It just becomes this urban legend. Like when Trump was talking shit about China, and then there's Corona that happens like next week. You feel what I'm saying? Like I need to fucking this Ukraine shit happen. Soon as fucking Trump got out of office, it's been jumping off. U.S. is supplying the Ukraine, but Russia is Trump's boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, what does this stuff mean as far as the involvement of America?
I think that there's more when it comes down to the Ukraine situation. And I'm just saying this here, it's like because we don't have a lot of time. But when it comes down to the Ukraine situation, I think that we have to understand that there was a lot more at stake for Trump getting in office. And this is one of them things. Now, hopefully, this is not a chain reaction where what he's doing in Russia and Ukraine goes to the Middle East and then goes to Africa. Because that's when that war, comes through. When we have a war that's coming through that us as normal citizens, we're not prepared for at all. Period.
Yeah, but the people have just elected the guy that said fuck NATO. So
Definitely.
I mean,
so we know what's happening. That's what I'm saying. We
you know
know
what I
what's
mean?
happening.
Like,
I believe him.
I just want to be on record. As long as if I'm gonna be in front of a camera, I ain't about to at least just be real what's in front of my face.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Just because, you know what I mean? Like, I still got freedom of speech no matter what, and until other things change. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
I ain't I ain't about to say what ain't real
I get
because
you.
you know.
No, I get it.
I don't want to, and I don't want to divulge a conspiracy. The story is that America just supplied Ukraine with, you know what I'm saying, some new
long range missiles.
Yeah, some new missiles.
But they ain't down have nothing to do with us.
Huh?
They ain't got nothing to do with us, though.
No,
it don't. It's like I don't even care what they're doing in Ukraine.
Right, but you.
I don't look.
But they trying to go against.
Going
against
Russia.
Listen,
what I'm saying to you.
Trump is Russia.
I got Chicago going off, L.A. going off, New York, Florida going off, Texas going off.
Oh, I'm gonna be real.
Please, no.
Ghettopass gonna have that tunnel vision like a mug.
No,
I'm just going on record.
I'm just saying. Like, you know
what I'm saying?
There's a lot of places.
I mean, that's what it's gonna have to be. I've been through this grind before.
All right, so look, let me do this here. My name is Five. I got Esther behind the beats and the boards. Da Vinci, he'll be here next time, I swear. And then we are Ghettopass Radio. And shout out to everybody who out there who's trying to be a part of some type of movement. Whatever it is, move. Let's get it. We are Ghettopass Radio. We'll talk to y'all next time, Thursday.